In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Elementor Container. We'll walk through this inside the Elementor editor, so go ahead and open any page you want to work on. Once the page is open in the editor, you'll see the familiar layout. Your live page in the center, and on the left, the Elementor panel with all the different widgets you can drag onto the page. In that left panel, scroll or use the search bar to find the container widget. This is what you'll use to structure your layout. Drag the container onto your page. As soon as you drop it in, you'll see its settings appear on the left side. By default, you'll be on the Layout tab for the container. Here, you can choose the container layout type, either Flexbox or Grid. This choice controls how the widgets inside the container are arranged. If you choose Flexbox, you'll first want to set the content width and minimum height, so the container has the right size on the page. Then select the direction of the items inside. You can arrange your widgets in a horizontal row, a vertical column, a reversed row, or a reversed column. After that, adjust how the content is positioned using options like Justify Content and Align Items. These control how widgets line up along and across the main axis. You can also set column and row gaps to control the spacing between items and decide whether the items should wrap onto a new line if there isn't enough space. If you choose Grid instead, again start by setting the content width and minimum height. You can enable or disable the grid outline to make it easier to see your structure while editing. Then, define how many rows and columns you want. Adjust the column and row gaps to control the spacing within the grid. You can set the auto flow behavior, which decides how items fill the grid, and fine-tune alignment using Justify Items and Align Items, so your widgets sit exactly where you want them within each grid cell. Whenever you're done with the layout, you can switch over to the Style tab to handle visual settings like background, borders, and typography. For more detailed controls, such as margins, padding, motion effects, or responsive behavior, use the Advanced tab. Finally, to add widgets inside the container, click the plus icon that appears within it. Choose any widget from the left panel, drop it into the container, and configure its settings as usual. If you want to add more widgets, simply click the plus icon again and repeat the process.